How can a machine like this actually fly? The answer is much more than 4 propellers.
Let's see what's inside a drone. It's more than just motors and propellers. Here's the brain, the battery, and the control systems to keep the drone stable, smart, and in the air.
This is the flight controller. It receives data from sensors, GPS, and camera. It thinks in a fraction of a second, then sends precise commands to motors, gimbal, and the battery. At the end of each arm, brushless motors transform electrical energy into rotational power. Working together, all 4 motors provide the thrust that keeps the drone stable in the air. A propeller is shaped like a tiny wing. As it spins, it creates a pressure difference that generates lift, pushing air downward and the drone upward. Between the battery and the motor, the ESC acts as an intelligent power manager. It receives commands from the flight controller and delivers precisely controlled power to the motor. The gimbal keeps the camera stable using 3 axes. These axes are pitch, roll, and yaw. As the drone moves, tiny motors constantly correct its position. At the center of everything is the flight controller. It receives sensor data, processes it, then sends precise commands to keep the drone stable and in control. The battery supplies the energy that powers every system, distributing electricity through the aircraft to the controller, motors, and essential electronics. Sensors give the drone its perception. They measure motion, altitude, and distance, helping the flight controller understand its environment.
The pilot's commands begin at the controller. A wireless signal carries them to the drone, where the flight controller turns those commands into precise movement.
Everything works together as one complete system. This is what it looks like in real flight. Sensors constantly scan the world around it. The flight controller processes that information. Systems work together for smooth, controlled flight. A drone is more than just a collection of parts. Every component has a specific job. Sensors, motors, and control systems work in harmony. This is how a drone actually works.